Well, good day, viewers, good day, and welcome to Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. And I'm back at my son's again today, so we're going to do a little more work on the wood. But today is going to be a Pickaroon working day, some of it anyway. In this video, we'll go to the bin from when work is play, and I think probably Gator at Gator's Road will enjoy it also. I had a great clip yesterday of doing Pickaroon work, and for some reason it didn't work on the video. Well, that's just the way it is, I guess. So it's another nice day here today. The sun is shining, and there's a little bit of high cloud around, I guess, but it's going to be a nice day. I think 20, what's it supposed to be, 25 today, maybe a chance of showers this afternoon. Anyway, I'll show you that there. Just hang on a second and I'll switch you around. All right, there we go now. What do we got here? We're at 19 degrees at the moment. Celsius and 66 Fahrenheit. 6 mile an hour south wind. So not too much of a breeze. And we are 25 today with showers this afternoon maybe. And Saturday is 26 and sunny. Sunday's sun and cloud 24. Monday's rain and showers, I guess, and showers on Tuesday. 25 and 17 degrees. 17 is going to be kind of chilly for a daytime high. And then we have 19 and 21, so it's a mix of sun and cloud both those days. So anyway, I don't have much update on the hurricane other than I think it's kind of going away. I just hope it's not going to bother our friends in Newfoundland, because that's kind of where it was heading. But I think that rain Monday and Tuesday might be remnants of that. Anyway, so I'm going to shut this off here for now, and hopefully this won't be too long a video. I wasn't planning to do a video today, and I won't be doing one tomorrow. So yeah, so I got a little bit of work there with the Pickaroons, and I'll mark those logs and cut them up with the chainsaw, and I'll use the Pickaroons to move them away. Kind of got things cleaned up a little bit there yesterday. So I don't know how far I'll get today, but it's starting to get warm. I may have to take my sweatshirt off, I guess. So, all right, I'll get back to you in a little bit. Okay, we're going to mark the logs with the Saker Mini electric chainsaw. And I have to make sure that I got it running, because I think that's probably what I did yesterday. I didn't hit the button when I was doing the Pickaroon clip. A little bit of oil on the chain. There, get my marker. Away we go. now. I'll get the chainsaw out here and I'll get at that in a few minutes. Gotta have a sit down first though, right? And drink some more of my coffee. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I had lost my camera holding thing, that little piece of pipe with the magnet welded to the bottom. And I looked and I looked and I looked for it, and I did find it this morning. So I guess it was right where I left it. Anyway, I'll shut you off for a minute. Alright, we're going to get the chainsaw going here, and I'll saw up a few of them logs there. I'm out of gas. I'll get back to you. Alright, we'll see if it'll start now. It was low on fuel. Now, I don't know if it was low enough to just quit like that, but anyway, we will find out. There now. Now I'll put that away. There. Now I don't know what you fellas do that use a chainsaw, but I always have a toothbrush or some kind of a brush to clean off around the gas cap and around the oil cap before I open them. And then I open them just a little bit and then go around them again with the brush. And use a rag at it too sometimes. That kind of helps keep the dirt out. So I'll shut you off here again and we'll do a little pickaroon work here. Alright, I'm just going to show you the pickaroons that I have. These are all homemade. And this one out here, I'll measure them all. This fella here is 29 inches. This one I don't use a whole lot, but if you want to drive into something that's heavy, this will drive into it. And I got a kind of a grip here so that it don't turn and I can hang on to it so I can pull on it. I'm not sure if that was the first one I made or not. Anyway, it's pretty heavy, so it's not an easy one to use, but if you're looking to get into the heavy wood with it, that's the one to drive into the wood. The second one here, that's my favorite for outside work and some inside work, and it's 23.5 inches. This one was made just after this one, I think. Then I made that one, and then I made this one. So anyway, this fella here is pretty good. It's a wee little bit heavy, but it's good for doing what I'm going to show you today. And it is 18.5 inches long, so you got the cap on the end of it here, so it don't slip out of your hand and all that kind of stuff. This one is my other favorite. These two are favorites. This one I use mostly in the garage or outside with smaller wood, like that stuff underneath the trailer gate there. It's a little light for those big fellas over there, and especially the hardwood ones, but it's great for the split stuff. It's great for inside the garage, getting the split stuff down off the stored wood in the garage from the ceiling. You can kind of just snap right into the ends of the wood and get them down. It's great, a great pickaroon for split wood and smaller wood. All homemade, and don't matter, you know. You can make them or go buy them, but they're a handy tool. Anyway, I'm going to move along here now, and I'll get you set up somewhere else so you can hopefully see what I'm doing here. Alright, just hang on a minute. Okay, we're all set up here, and I got the camera running. Hopefully it stays running. As you can see, with 2 pickaroons, you can pick up 2 pieces and go, instead of having to go back and forth over. And by having 2, you're not have a balance if you only have 1. You balance good balance with the 2. Have to bend down to get them. Maybe a little, but not like we're bending right down to pick up one. You don't have to drive the pickaroon in that tight. Mine, of course, is kind of all homemade, is ridiculous. This one doesn't hold as well as that one, but it lets go better than this one. They're a little bit different when you get the homemade. that are kind of hard to get to sometimes. Hard to get the point right in. There now, that's a Pickaroon work. I don't know if he's heard me or not, but like I say, when you got two Pickaroons, you can go pick up two logs at the same time. You're standing up straight, you're not bent over to the side. You're balanced out with the two. So that's what I like about it, and easy to move. You don't have to bend down very far to get them. And take two at a time instead of one at a time. And of course, I dropped a few, but nothing is perfect, that's for sure. Anyway, I find they're a great tool. If you're doing firewood, like I always say, you need one of these, or two, or three or four. They're a handy tool. I guess I never used them other ones like to have the D handle grip. But I don't know what they call them, log tongs or something. I don't know. I've never used those, so I have no idea about them. But they're probably just as handy. It certainly keeps you from bending over to the ground trying to pick up a log and carry it. It's once you pick them up with the Pickaroon and just let them hang by your side, it's not as heavy to do that. Anyway, hopefully you get a kick out of this video, and I hope I satisfied Ben's interest, because he was wanting to see this Pickaroon work that I missed yesterday. So there we go. I'm looking at the camera and it looks to be running, so it should work today, hopefully. Anyway, like I said, I wasn't going to make a video today, but I did, so I'm not making one tomorrow. I got to go to a wedding in the afternoon, so I might do some work in the morning, but I won't take any videos tomorrow. So have a great day, wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. And if you're doing firewood, it would be a good thing to do is just think about the Pickaroons, and even just to have one is a good thing. I wish I had them years ago. Once I made that first one, I kind of thought to myself, holy cats, why didn't I have these years ago? Anyway, I'll let you go with that. It's probably dragging out again, this video, so like I said, have a great day wherever yours are at and whatever yours are doing. Goodbye now. All right, class. There's lots of Pickaroon work there for you to do. Get your practice at it. Then I'll put a test on you, so you'll have to practice lots. Oh dear. Anyway, I got a bunch done here, so almost all the softwood done. I just didn't want to take them few last ones out of there at the bottom, because then the hardwood stuff would come crashing down. I'd like to rather keep that up at that height. That's a lot easier to drag across to the saw bench instead of bending down to pick it up. So that's the reason why I left the softwood at the bottom. There's about, I think, 4 or 5 softwood pieces at the bottom. So if I took those out, all of that had all come crashing down, so I left it there. I did move the tractor ahead, probably 3 feet. Yeah. Hardly burnt any fuel. I'll show you here, but I don't know if you see it or not. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Anyway, it's about a quarter of the way down, and it wasn't at the top when I started, so it's some easy on fuel, those things. Compared to the old Ferguson, holy cats, she'd burn a lot of fuel doing that. Anyway, I guess that's why people like diesels better than gasoline. So I'm kind of rambling again, so I guess I'll call her quits. I've been here about 3 hours doing this, and it probably feels a lot warmer than what it says here. 23 degrees now, it says, Celsius. 73 Fahrenheit, 82 humidex, but it feels warmer than that. Anyway, I don't know what if I'll do anything tomorrow. Tomorrow could be another cleanup day.